Hello and welcome, and in this video we will create a sales order and we will print some product labels inside of our warehouse management system, which is Fishbowl Go. Alright, so let's go to the warehouse management system. Alright, great, we are here. So before we create a sales order, we need to understand that we can only pick items that are on hand and in stock. So if we look on this screen here, if we click on inventory, it tells us that we have, let's see, it says that we have 360 of these Adidas shoes size 10, 312 of the size 9.5, and 288 of the size 9. And it says here on hand. That means we are able to create a sales order for these items. So let's click on sales and then let's click on sales order. And now we will create a new sales order. And let's remember that we receive these into the warehouse location group. So we have to pick that same group. And so all items I have assigned to the warehouse group, so we will always pick that. So that makes things easy. First, let's pick the customer. Who are we sending these shoes to? Let's send these shoes to, let's send them to the keen reader. Let's say they want to sell a lot of shoes. So I want to send them all of my shoes, all of my Adidas shoes. So I have 288 of the size 9, so let's find those. Okay, I have 312 of the size, let's see, what size was that? 312 of the size 9.5s. Okay, and let's say I didn't know the exact number, right? Let's say I typed 400, but that was not right for the size 10. Okay, let's see what happens. You get this message saying it's incorrect. So you could add anyway, but these are clearly not inside your warehouse. Or you could say add available, and it tells you there are 360. So let's click add available. Okay, so now all of these are on my sales order. I have not issued it, so no one can pick the sales order yet. So let's, if we're happy with everything, if we think this is all correct, it has all been entered, let's click issue so that people can pick it. Okay, your order must be paid in full before it can be issued. So I did not receive a payment, but I'm going to issue it anyways. Okay, perfect. So now that sales order number 154 is entered. And if I click on picking, it'll be there. We have a green light. That means we are able to pick this with our scanners. But before we pick this, I want my warehouse associates to add price tags and barcodes onto each item because Adidas had not added any barcodes or price tags to them. So let's go to reporting to get those labels. Let's click on reports, and then here inside of reports we click on labels, and then we can go to the correct one here. Let's see. So we have two choices. You could select part barcode, or you could select product barcode. The difference here is that a part barcode has the part number and the description, but no price included. We don't want that. We want to include the price. So we are going to choose a product barcode. Also, we only want to create you only want to print the product barcodes for that one sales order we are doing. So let's go to here by SO. Let's find the sales order we want, and that's it. Sales order 154. Click OK. Click OK. And now we have here, it says we have 960 barcode labels. So if I printed that, we would have the exact amount of barcodes needed for that sales order. Okay, and if I only wanted to print one of these, not all 960, I could modify the report and I could make some changes here. So I just want to run a test. So I'm just going to go to product barcodes one-off, and I'm just going to print one barcode for my Adidas shoes just to test it out. So here we can put in that product number. So let's print one for the size 9. Okay, and we only, how many? Just one. Okay, so there we go. It says 1 of 1. Here is the price tag and barcode, and so I'm going to click print. I don't want to print 100 or thousands of them. I need to select the right printer. Here in this case, this is my thermal printer, the ZD Designer ZT230. Okay, and if I clicked OK, it would print it, and then everything would be good. So, all right, so that's how you create a sales order and print labels or barcodes to your thermal printer.